I'd like to take a moment to share some happy memories of Michael Chapdelaine with you. Michael passed away last month, and I realise now that that's a very difficult thing to say out loud. I remember the first time I heard him play very, very vividly. I was living in Greece at the time, teaching guitar to try and earn a living. Most of my students wanted to learn classic rock, even heavy metal kind of things, which, you know, I did the best I could for them. And then I got a call from one guy saying that he really wanted to look at fingerstyle acoustic guitar, and you know, I was overjoyed. You know, finally. So I went to visit this this guy at his home, and I asked him, you know, have you got any examples of the sort of thing that you'd like to learn? And he put on a YouTube video of Michael Chapdelaine playing Come Together. My first thought was, yeah, I can't teach you that. That's on another level altogether. It was quite a moment. I remember it, as I say, very, very vividly. I felt kind of an emotional dilemma. On the one hand, I felt very isolated and alone and very far away from any sort of acoustic fingerstyle scene at the time. I don't know if things have improved since then, but that was certainly the way it felt at the time. On the other hand, I was absolutely delighted, thrilled in fact, that someone was doing this, that was playing the Beatles like Michael was doing it, and I found that massively inspiring and beautiful, quite intimidating as well. So much so that the first time I actually encountered Michael, I just couldn't pluck up the courage to talk to him. We were in Memphis for a guitar show. I remember that I was doing a masterclass at the same time as he was, and I'm very grateful to the people that turned up to see mine, and I don't blame the vast majority of people that went to see Michael. I was kind of tempted as well, to be honest. I remember that as we flew out from Memphis, we were both on the same plane, which was delayed, and I found myself in this departure lounge with Michael, who I could see he had a guitar case with him. I had a guitar case. There was a sort of nod of acknowledgement, but that was it. And then he spent the rest of the time doing stretches and sort of yogic things and being kind of cosmic and mysterious. Which was also, you know, tremendously intimidating. So, you know, there was nothing, just nothing I could say to him. Finally, we started communicating online, and when I first met him in Santa Barbara, I think the following year, I remember having breakfast with Jason Costel on the seafront and seeing this figure coming towards us, all hair and flip-flops and earrings, and he joined us for a little while, and it was so good to meet him. We had been invited by Joel Michaud of Michaud Made Guitars to do a mini concert. Normally, you just use one artist for that sort of thing, but Joel had asked both of us to be involved. We had a little rehearsal together. Michael had been working on a beautiful arrangement of the Rolling Stones song As Tears Go By, and we played that as a duet. It was a really interesting little concert. We were out in a courtyard, and we were completely unamplified, and there was quite a crosswind going through this little yard, and I'm not sure that much of what we played actually reached the audience. A couple of people have been very kind and said that no, they had a lovely a lovely time and remember that concert very vividly. But I guess we were just sort of playing to each other at that point. And to hear him, sat next to me playing this wonderful music, and to make music together with him was an absolute joy. And a memory that I won't forget, and I wanted to share with you. So thank you, Michael, for the music, the inspiration and the friendship. You will be very much missed.